Okay, so yeah. On to the next bit. Just show you what I'm where I work and what I do, and a couple of the bits and bobs, and we'll see how we get on. Okay, so okay, so here you have my desk. As you can see, yeah, I'm in the middle of bits and bobs. So yeah, there's my little gremlin. Okay, my little baby. Yeah, I've got a new camera to go on him because the Hibernian I got said it was 12 volt. I plugged it into 12 volt on the back, and it smoked its head off. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah, and the flight recorder bricked itself, and just trying out a 3D printed mounter. Yeah, so Flight Test sent me out a new flight recorder, which works absolutely brilliantly, and that was so good of them. Yeah, so got a FlySky F6 i6, FS i6 I should say, cracking remote for a beginner. 40 quid, can't argue. 10 quid for receivers, so yeah, you just can't argue. Okay, so got a date to make things pretty. Solder station, yeah. So yeah, dual draw. I need to sort these out. Designs, as you can see, Flight Test. That one is for the Mini Bravo. Yeah. And odds and sods. Yeah. And yeah. So standoffs, heat shrink, coffee straws. Yeah, CA glue, different kinds, actuator, all that sort of stuff in there. Yeah, tongue depressors, because you can't get wooden paint sticks over here. Yeah, clay, Ziploc bags, yeah, pencils, a couple of helicopters in there. Yeah, so, yeah. Oh, sorry, I can't get up. Oh dear. Yeah, so that's our field bag, our field box. Got all bits and bobs in it. So yeah, here's my ZMR 250. I've just been messing around with the OSD, so that's why the top's off it. So yeah, that top will go back on, and yeah, and I've just realised I broke this. Didn't realise I broke that one. But yes, I had a bit of an experience yesterday. I put my first ever 4-cell battery onto it, and I absolutely, yeah, filled my pants. It was, yes, fear is brown, folks. It is brown. Okay. Oh, yeah, 3D printer with a stupid print. First time at doing ABS. So, it's not too bad. Just that top bit. Yeah. I think it just got cold at the top. Oh, no. I see what's happened. If you notice, it's warped and pulled itself off the bottom. Well, the quality's not bad for got a bit of shadow in there. Got to sort that. But that's the first time I printed in ABS, and I've had the printer for about 4 months now. So yeah, not bad at all. I know where to go from there. So yes, different colours. There's more down there. Yeah, more stuff. So 3D printed parts, old motors, Chinese stuff, yeah, that needs rewrapped. Because it's all still good, just needs rewrapped. There's just a dodgy wire somewhere in it. So, you know, like for this one, I do have wire for this one, and that will get rewrapped this week. So yeah, working motors, a few wires. Oh. Yeah, and more working motors and bits and bobs. Battery chargers and everything. And loads of odds and sods in here from, yeah, all sorts. These are cracking little motors. The Turnigy's 2205s. I think they are. Yeah, they are. So yeah, cameras, switches, all sorts in there. Oh. And 3D printed parts for the Bixler. Yeah, FPV mount. 59.5 and 58.5. Yeah, I think we've got enough props. So more bits and bobs. Big box of foam board. Yeah. So there's the Bixler 2. Focus. Yep, there's the Bixler 2. Behind there's the wing that we have so much fun with. Yeah, we can fly that, but we can't fly the Bixler. Bizarre. That there is a glider I got from the works for 10 quid. It glides beautifully. So I'm just putting a motor on it. I've added some control surfaces to the back. And yeah, shelving to go up on the walls. That has kept me sane over the last 16 months. So yeah, these things scared the hell out of me yesterday. Ah, the power, it was just unreal. You know, I just blipped the throttle very gently on that thing, and all I saw was it go up. Next thing I know, it's at 100 foot and I can't get it down. So yeah, it was fun. Also got little Hubsan X4. That was a Hubsan X4. It's all that's left of that is the motherboard. Everything else has been upgraded. So yeah, and that's a all-in-one camera, so it's full FPV that. So yeah, there's my fake diversity. Yeah, thank you eSheen for selling me a lie, because that antenna isn't attached to anything. It doesn't touch nothing. The only one that's working is that one. So yeah. So eSheen, thank you very much for lying to me. Right. So quick nip into the hangar. So here we have some of the planes. That's a Lazy Bee. So we got a Lazy Bee there. We got an FT Flyer with a big Eddy on it. Got a Scout. There's a Cub at the back there. There's my DR1 that I haven't flown yet because I'm scared of crashing it, because that was an ER5, and on the first flight that's what happened. So yeah, not happy. Though I did do a 3D printed German in an ER5, and I did some laser cannons on it and some mock engine parts and stuff. So yeah, but I can fix it. I can fix it. Glue and tape. Glue and tape. So, yeah. So, that's it. That's the studio. That's where it all, this is where it all happens. And this is where I'm going to be building many, many more. Oh yes, it doesn't work with my phones. My phone's too big, it's too long. So, these bits don't move far enough. So, and I'm due my upgrade next week. But I'm going for a Galaxy Note, which is not going to fit in there, so I'm going to convert that. I'm going to get a little screen and a diverse receiver or whatever, and I'm going to convert that into a headset. So yeah, it was only a tenner. So yeah. Right, hang on, give me 2 seconds. Okay, so that's the setup. Yeah, so I've got a big table there with loads of spares and stuff in there. I've got the 3D printer for the stuff for bits and bobs. At some point I am going to 3D print a plane. I am. Either the Spitfire or a Yak 55, I don't know, but I am going to 3D print a plane. And yeah, as you can see, we've got quite a good setup. We just have no knowledge. And the other thing is as well, in Mac, there are no clubs. You know, there's nothing. There's no flying clubs. There's no nothing in Mac. So basically, it's me and Jay against the world. You know, but we've got you lot to help. So that's awesome. You know. Oh, I forgot to show you one thing. My baby. I built it, and until I can actually fly properly, it is not moving from this position. So, yeah. That's a flight test dart, and it's got an 3D printed FPV pod in it. Yeah. And yeah, that, until I know I can actually fly, that is not moving from that spot. Oh well, where are you? There you are. That's staying there. So yeah, forgot to show you that one. Yeah, so happy days. Just let me put this back in the hanger. Yeah, so as you can see, this channel is a bit rough and ready, but then I bet every one of yours was rough and ready when you first started, if you have one. So yeah, so the only thing I've got left to show you is where we fly. Got the back garden for windy days and stuff, because it's got quite high fences around it, so I've got about 16-foot barriers for the wind, so for the quads and stuff during, you know, I can just tootle along, you know, at head height sort of thing. And yeah, and then out the front of the house that way we've got a big huge field, which I'll show you tomorrow. It's just I'm in a bit of pain today, so yeah, I'll show you that tomorrow. And we have full permission from the farmer to fly there, as long as there's no livestock in the field. And if there's livestock in this field, we're allowed to go into the next field, unless of course there's livestock in that one. So yeah, basically we've got a cracking setup here, but like I say, the one thing that's missing is there are no flight clubs in Macclesfield. Yeah, I can't find anybody. I can't find anybody else in Macclesfield. So, yeah, well. Anyway, this video is getting too long. So, yeah, that's the setup. And I've got to go sort my printer out and get this print because I've got a load of ABS prints I need to do. And yes, and you lot have got to go and watch something with a bit more entertainment value. So yes, cheers. So like, subscribe, hit the wee bell for notifications, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, take care folks, look after yourselves, ta-da.